Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1100 hours coordinated universal time, UTC, here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. I'm glad to be joined by you. This is the channel that offers you freedom of money with our health crypto, the Ubricoin. And if you've joined us for the first time, of course, this is the time for you to buy as many Ubricoins as you can, because it is important for you to look on your timing while investing in a crypto. And we're telling you that the time to invest in Ubricoins is now. So give us a call on 0713 258 127, and your journey of wealth, wellness, and well-being begins with us. And of course, if you're already here and you have a trust wallet, a Ubricoin hodler who wants to add Ubricoins to your trust wallet, then what you need to do is use the dApps tab. That's the other way of adding Ubricoins to your trust wallet. And you just click on the dApps tab, then you swipe to select Unisop. It takes you to the Unisop's interface. And then once you get to the interface, you just choose the tab of the swap tab. And of course, on the window that opens, the default token is ETH. So you click on the select a token button. It then opens a new window where you search for a token or paste its address. Now, if you're using Unisop for the first time, you may be required to paste the Ubricoins contract address. You can find it on either scan.io. I will also be pasting it on the description below so you can use it. Now, if you have already used Unisop before, then you just need to type UBN and it will pop up. The next thing is now you proceed to filling in the amount of ETH that you wish to spend, and it will autofill the number of UBNs that you are going to be getting, and that will be done. That will be it for you. So you have already the Ubricoins. So let's keep buying Ubricoins as we continue boosting our wealth, our wellness, and our well-being, because that's the guarantee currently, that you must buy as many Ubricoins as you can for you to make sure that you're booking your space of the three amazing W's of wealth, wellness, and well-being. Now, I remind you that this has been made possible by the creation of our liquidity pool. That's UBN ETH on uniswap.org, which is a decentralized exchange that is allowing people to exchange their cryptos, to lend money to each other, to borrow money from each other. And now with the launch of V3, Unisop V3, things can only get better with features such as concentrated liquidity, multiple fee tiers, capital efficiency, range orders, active liquidity, non-fungible liquidity, flexible fees, advanced oracles. Of course, we shall be unpacking these terms in the coming days to see exactly what they mean and what it is for us with the Unisop version 3. Now, we remind you that we're on Liquidity Pool 4, and our contributions are ongoing, and I hope that you're already booking your space. It's only $100, so give us a call on 0713 258 127, and you shall join that particular pool of Liquidity Pool 4. Now, you can do this by yourself. You only need UBNs, ETH, and a MetaMask wallet, and you're good to go. We already have a guide. There's a video on this particular channel, the Ubricoin, where you can see how to add liquidity by yourself. It has been done by my colleague, Miss Susan, who's doing an incredible job. Shout out to you. And of course, use that guide so that you are able to add liquidity all by yourself. Now, I also want to recognize amazing people who walk the journey with us, and as far as Ubricoin, Ubrica, and Sokojanja, the whole Ubrica project is concerned. So massive shout out to amazing people in the 254, Bishop Mackenzie Sikolia, Lillian, Bishop Ongala, Pastor Thomas, Samasinga, David Ogutu, Stephen Opanga, Ian Mwangi, Samuel Gatua, Brand Rakoi, William Boro, Agnella Maganga, Priscilla Jane Kiongo, Felix Blex Mutitu, Tobias Zipora, Shay, Sheila Silas, Charles Kia, Sherry, Justice Kimeli, Jenga Shugu, David Muturu, Muhammad Ali, Pinch 254, Triza Justin, Irene Cynthia, Global Trader, Romario, Mr. Mbugo Kimani, MTAC, Veronica, Miriam. Caroline Okello in South Africa, massive love. Alex Mburu, Djibouti representing. Kaushik from India, massive love to you. Hope you're safe. In New England, we have amazing ladies Madam Beatrice Morango, Elizabeth Kiroki, Damaris Githua, Miriam Musioki. Massive love to you, ladies. In California, we have an amazing team of Fred Kufai, Kimani Kamau, Dr. Muteti, Florence Karumba. We have an incredible team in Maryland, led by Jacob Yator, Amon Alex, Faith Gishura. In Seattle, Washington, we have Joyce Rie, Pastor Zippy, Johnson Jr., Salome, Lilian Muero, Albert Ndege, Stephen Gitao, and Jackie in New Jersey. We love you. Another incredible team in the United Kingdom is Ruth Owino, Jane Nelson, Edith, Rose Kimani, Warunyora, Kathy Wawero, Anna Maganjo, Job Shege, Hannah Kihara. And finally, in the USA, we have Judy Johnson, Mike Ashiri, Paul Njoroge, Peter Njoroge wa Taxis, Patrick Muganda, Wycliffe Chakua, and Conrad. We love you guys. Today, a special shout out goes to Madam Ruth Owino. You're doing an incredible job. And of course, I want to welcome our newest ambassador in town, Enoch Ruto. Massive love. You're most welcome to the Ubricoin community. And we keep going even further. And we bring in our network to do the most for the Ubricoin, which is definitely driving the value of Ubricoin even higher. Let's get inspired from Psalm chapter 6, verse 4. Return, O Lord, deliver me. Oh, save me for your mercy's sake. Amen and amen. On our crypto word of the day, we define impermanent loss. Next, in our crypto news segment, we talk about merging blockchain tech with social entertainment. And on Ubrica today, we focus on UBN, of course, and we continue sharing our delivery service questionnaire with you so that you can allow us to understand some of the pain points that you've gone through. So let us begin by looking what impermanent loss means. And according to coinmarketcap.com, impermanent loss describes a temporary loss of funds occasionally experienced by liquidity providers because of volatility in a trading pair. And this also, in some cases, illustrates how much more money someone would have had if they simply held on to their assets instead of providing liquidity. So this is impermanent loss. And in the first description, of course, it means that it's a temporary loss. You've not lost your funds completely. It's not permanent. So impermanent means temporary loss of your funds that has been occasioned by the volatility in a trading pair. Now, having said that, let's now cross over to our crypto news segment, and we're looking at news on Cointelegraph. This is by Sam Bogi. Ubisoft selects blockchain startup for its entrepreneurs lab. Now, Aleph.im, a blockchain-based storage and computing startup, has been selected to participate in the 6th season of Ubisoft's Entrepreneurs Lab, offering further exposure to the emerging blockchain tech, industry. The French video game developer has been running the Entrepreneurs Lab for the past 6 years, offering startups and entrepreneurs the ability to access company resources and expertise as they scale up and commercialize their products. This season's focus is blockchain and positive entertainment. Now, I want to quote what CEO of Aleph.im, Jonathan Schimold, says, "Our primary mission is to make decentralized cloud services a reality. It is really encouraging to have such a successful business getting behind our vision of creating the next generation of cloud services that will be open source, unstoppable, and trustless." End quote. Now, the mentorship program gives Aleph.im the opportunity to enhance its decentralized ecosystem with direct support from Ubisoft domain experts. And the end goal here being to merge blockchain technology and social entertainment to drive the future of entertainment, which is really amazing. You know, the blockchain technology is doing a lot, and of course, millions of people have come in to be able to see how they can utilize the chances that blockchain technology has to offer them. And of course, with this, then it means that you need to have the money itself, the blockchain money itself, and we bring to you the Ubricoin, which is our blockchain money for wealth, wellness, and well-being. And we're buying Ubricoins now, as I stated. We're 69,907 of us on etherscan.io. We have had 160,131 transfers made so far, and we're looking to bringing in more people. We need to double this number of hodlers, and so this is by you already the existing Ubricoin hodler coming in and bringing in your network. That's how it's going to work. We need to multiply these numbers, guys, and that power of multiplication is what is going to allow us to drive the value of Ubricoin even higher. As we continue telling you that this is also your chance to participate in the liquidity pools, and of course the UBN ETH liquidity pool. We're on liquidity pool 4, and contributions are ongoing, and we are so blessed to have amazing people who have already pulled their resources to come in and make sure that we are having success of these liquidity pools. So this is really amazing. Join in with the people who have already existed, and let us continue bringing in more people so that we have a good number, a good quorum of people to enable us to have this LP4. So I just want to also recognize people who have been doing exemplary work in as far as all these things are concerned, particularly the Ubricoin and boosting Ubricoin, being Ubricoin hodlers, participating in liquidity pools. This is just special mention to Jacob Yator, Rebecca Chelimo, Abigail Duta. We have Anna Adika, Ruth Owino, Sami Ruto, Frederick Kufai. We also have Alice Kazira, June Kiptanui, Selina Kaline. We have Enoch Toroitich, Job Shege, Hannah Kihara, Jaden Masharia, Elizabeth Wamboi, and Aisha Ali. Massive love to you, and of course, special mention to Madam Beatrice Marango. We love you guys. Thank you for the incredible job that you guys are doing. We are so humbled and we are honored to have you in our team. That's how we know that we're going to succeed. That's how we know that we are driving the price of Ubricoin even higher, because we have superpower people. Thank you so much, guys. Now, we also remind you of a delivery system questionnaire, and this particular questionnaire is for you to fill in so that we can understand some of the pain points that you have gone through in as far as courier services and delivery of goods is concerned. And so once you share what you have gone through, then we're able to design an application that is going to do so well on our online marketplace, which is Soko Janja. So the success of that depends on the information that you're going to give us. So 13 questions, short and easy to fill. You have options to select from. So do this and pass it on to the next person. I shall be sharing the link on the description below so that you can use it to be able to fill in the questionnaire and also pass it on to the next person who's your friend, your relative, and everybody around you. Now, having said that, it's my time to love you and leave you. Today, we wrap up the show with a quote from Canadian American motivational speaker Brian Tracy, who says, "You have to put in many, many, many tiny efforts that nobody sees or appreciates before you achieve anything worthwhile." You have to put in many, many, many tiny efforts that nobody sees or appreciates before you achieve anything worthwhile. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!